mom had me when she was 15. And my dad was 20. Which means my dad is a pedophile. And my mom is slutty. And I'm a victim. So I told my daddy, I said, hey, how dare you ruin my mom's life like that? The man told me he pre-ordered her. And I told him straight business. I said, I'm finna deport you back to Mexico for molesting my mama. This man said he's gonna put me back in his nutsack. And I ain't trying to go to no old man's nutsack, so I let him slide. So my mom had me when she was 15.
Zeph, get on COD.
I don't really want to play COD.
Well, I said after those 2 rounds, we should go play COD. You said okay.
And I asked you if you want to do custom rounds, and you said yes, and then you stopped playing just because you didn't get killer first.
Yes, because you were the killer last.
But you always start off as killer.
Well, you always
So
end
I was
off on
saying-
killer. That's why.
That's because you have to get off, and we don't play Dead by Daylight till the ending of the day. Meaning
Actually,
we end off because of him, but he's not
quit
here,
bringing
and he's
him
not my
up.
friend anyway. You don't have to have a crash out just because I'm saying someone's name. Link, he's not my friend either, okay?
I'm
I
not.
miss him, yes. You
I'm
miss him
just saying,
too.
don't bring him up.
Because it's sad, yes. Look,
Zeph,
I understand.
shut up. Do you know how to
You're
do
getting
that?
mad.
Yes, because I've asked you nicely before not to bring him up. You won't
You
do
did
that.
not ask nicely to bring him up.
Yes.
That's not
I
asking
told you
nicely.
I don't want to talk about him before.
Okay. The only reason
You
we
don't
haven't
like it
played
whenever I
COD
bring-
was because we were playing Dying Light.
You don't like it whenever I
Dead
bring
by
up Dana Mackay.
I never said that. Not once have I said don't bring them up. I talk
Okay.
about them more than you do.
And I don't want to talk about Pivotals, F.
Okay.
Just leave him
The
out
only
of
reason
it.
we haven't played Call of Duty was because we were playing Dead by Daylight every day. Which was only for 1 or 2 days. Technically only 1.
Technically, too.
After the day. We played it for the beginning and then got on COD after that. So we've only not played COD for every day about once, if we've been on. So we haven't really left COD. We've just been playing other games. Because it would get boring if we only played COD.
And we don't only play COD.
That's a good thing.
Yes. So your
It's
point
just-
is not making sense at all.
It is. You
If
didn't
you're
want to play
saying we
when
don't
I wanted to
only
play.
and I still played it.
Yes, I asked you if you wanted custom rounds. And you said, I was saying, oh yeah, you do one, I do one, to make it fair, then we could play COD. But
Exactly,
you didn't
so
want to
you
do it
said
because you didn't get to be the first one
You
to start it
just
off.
said I could be it. You do
my
one,
goodness.
I do one.
Yes, we both get to do one. But
Yes.
you started
but
it off last
you
time, so I
ended
was wanting
it
to start it off
off.
this time. It's either way, it wasn't a full round because we both got off. The round never got to continue.
Either way, it was your turn last.
So yes, but my turn was never given to me. I got to play for like a minute, and then the round started ending, and you had to get off because you had to do something. I had to do stuff. So if we both had to get off for reasons that we can't pause, then the round was canceled. We couldn't continue the round.
Either way, it was your turn last, Seth.
Never got to have my full turn.
Either way, it was your turn last.
That's like saying you get to have a full round. I don't. Literally what
You
that
never
is.
said that.
That's what it is, though.
I'm not saying that.
But it's what it is. You don't have to say that.
It's
You got to have a
not,
full
though.
round. I didn't. That's exactly what it was.
And then you started bringing up Pivotal for no reason because I wanted to play
I
COD
brought him
instead.
up because he is the only reason he didn't play COD.
Okay. Okay, and
That's a good reason. You said we're not playing COD as much. The only
Yes.
reason we haven't is because he was here for 1 day.
he was
The
not
next
here
day,
for
he was
only
half
one
a day.
day.
The next day, he was only here for half of it.
He's not only 1 day, Zeph.
Okay, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
It
he
is.
was here with us on that 1 day to play that game. And that was the whole day. We played that the whole day. Yes, that was 1 day we did not play COD because he was there.
Whatever, Zeph.
So that's a perfect reason to bring him up.
It's not, though. You shouldn't have
He's the
any
reason
reason
we
to bring
were
him
playing
up.
COD.
Okay, and
You just
he
said
doesn't
we haven't been
argue
playing
with
as
me all
COD
the
as
time.
much.
He doesn't argue with me all the time. He actually
Okay, but he
listens
mutes
to
you
me.
because he doesn't want to hear you, so he doesn't argue.
No, Zeph. You don't
Yes,
know what
when
his...
you've muted us,
Zeph,
he's been saying like, oh yeah, I gotta mute him because like he says way too much, and I'm like, yeah, he says stuff, but you just gotta mute him or, you know, try to convince him not to cuss as much because, you know,
and
I've
yes,
almost
Zeph,
gotten
I
to it.
stopped the second he said to.
But you don't anymore. You only ever listen to him when he asks, but you
Because
never
he's
listen to me
actually
when I
nice
ask.
to me, Zeph.
Okay, then why are you talking to me?
Because
Why'd
you're
you
the
text my
only
mother
other
to wake me
person
up
I
to
can
get
play
on
with.
with you so you could be upset at me the entire day?
I'm not upset at you, Zeph.
You just
I
said
just
you're
wanted
mad.
to be killer.
Okay, so if you're gonna start an argument just because you can't be what you want in a
I'm
game,
not starting an argument. It was a
you
debate.
said you were mad.
When did
I
I
said,
say
why are
that?
you getting mad? You said, because, Zeph, you're
Okay,
bringing up Pivotal.
that's
And
not
you
the
just brought
only
up Pivotal.
reason. And no, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said, oh, well, you started bringing up Pivotal. That's bringing up Pivotal. I listened, but then you started saying it again.
Whatever, Zeph. You can never, ever be wrong. Never.
I'm more mature
It's always
than...
me saying sorry to you, and it's never you saying sorry to me.
I'm tired of acting calm. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. I'm not gonna get on if there's gonna be an argument. So if you're gonna text me and wake me up when I'm trying to relax, just so you can start another argument,
I
stop.
didn't start
It's
it.
getting annoying. You did, though. You did. You wanted to be killer. All I said was, okay, well, that's fine, but, like, I kind of want to be killer.
You were not
because
acting
last
that
time I never
calm.
got to have a full round. But no. You had to take it from, no, I'm getting on COD. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Then,
did
you
not
said,
act
Zeph,
like